Hello, welcome to another tutorial. Today we are going to be painting some watercolor landscapes. Basically with your pack you would have received some watercolor paper. This is basically just a little hard paper, and the rougher side is where you're going to be painting with the watercolors. So let's begin. Cool. So before we start, we're going to make sure that we have the right setup to start painting. Obviously your brushes, your pen, grab a pencil as well if you can source one, your paper that you're going to be painting on, a little bit of water, and the palette, the painting palette. You have a bigger version of this, a black one I believe. I'm just using this little one. Just have that one. What I've done here is basically taped down my paper. So if you remember, your bookmark papers would have had tape around it. This is basically what it is. I just taped it down onto my scrap paper so it doesn't move around, and also that it has a clean edge. You don't really have to do this if you don't have much tape lying around. Like, you can do it with sellotape, but feel free to not have it. It doesn't really matter in this case, but I've just taped it down because I like it to be nice and steady on there, and when I'm painting it, it doesn't move around or anything. Make sure that you do have a scrap paper or something underneath so your surface is nice and clean by the end of it. So to begin with, what I'm going to do is I am going to draw the landscape. So to do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down to about 1/3 of the drawing paper, and I'm going to draw like a really freehand line basically. What I'm also going to do is I am going to do another line just like that, and then I am going to draw another line just closer to the bottom of the page, and another one basically that's going to be our river, and a little bit of a hill just there. So now feel free to pause the video and draw that if you can see the lines where I've drawn it. So feel free to pause it now and go back onto your paper and draw that. Cool. Once you have drawn those lines, we are going to start painting. The drawing is just that simple. A couple of lines, a bit of a river going on, and a bit of a hill basically. That's all it is. So to start off with, I'm going to grab the flatter brush. I am going to coat the skies with a bit of water. So like we did with the bookmark, we want to make sure that there's a thin layer of water on the paper, so you can kind of stop just till the first line. We've drawn the first line. We're just going to paint these skies to start off with. You also don't want to have too much water, just a light gloss on the paper. And what we're going to do is, literally for this one, you can choose whatever colors you wish to go for. I am actually going to go for a little bit of yellow, just there, and we're going to go just there. It's very light, so you might need lots of paint, lots. And then I'm going to grab some orange. I'm going to go in here, some water, and we're just going to let the two merge together. That's it. And maybe I need a yellow. I love the combination of yellow and orange together. It's just so vibrant. I absolutely love it. What I'm also going to do next is I'm actually going to make a purple. So how to make a purple, if you don't have a purple on your palette, I don't have it on this palette, is I'm going to make sure the brush is nice and clean. Grab some blue, put it on the middle where you can mix colors, and what you're going to do is you can grab some red. There we go. You're going to mix the two together, and then what you get is looks like a darkish purplish. It's not as purple as I thought, to be honest, but might grab some pink here and try that again. Oh, there we go, that's it. Yeah, so you can make a purple, you can make a pink, you can even grab some red. It's just a combination of colors. It's almost like, you know, when the sky turns a bit orange and pinkish. That's what I'm trying to create here. Some more yellow maybe. There we go, that's it. And mix it all up. Cool. What I've also done is I have, with my brush, done a few lines across and just there as well in the yellow. So it kind of looks like, not cloudy, but like different streaks of long clouds. Feel free to do that or mix it up as you like. Again, you can use different colors here. You can use green and blue, like or blue, bit of yellow, orange, you know, as you like. If you want to stick with these colors, feel free to do that as well. Next up is, we're going to start from the bottom now. So we're going to give the bottom line space, this one, a bit of a stroke with the paintbrush. I've just got a little bit of water on it again, and we're going to grab some light green. Lots of light green. And basically cover that in green. That's a little grassy area. Next, clean the brush. And what we have here is a river, so we're going to grab some blue. Actually, before that, we need to wet the paper. So we're going to do that again. Just that area is the river. And there we go. And we're going to fill that up with blue. It's beautiful. Wash your brush again, and we wet the hilly area just here. I don't know which one to go for. Maybe red. I'm gonna grab some red for that one. And there we go. Cool, I'm happy with that. Then we are going to create another grassy slash hilly area, and maybe I want to make this a bit dark, so I might just go straight on with the paint here. And again, feel free to pause and do this. There we go. And the last space that we're going to paint is going to be, what is it going to be? Maybe red again. Maybe red and white together. And we can create a bit of a pinky. Because that's our flower fields. We are going to let this dry. Cool, once it dries, we will need our color pencils. So, I'm struggling to open them. There we go. Might as well bring all of them out. Easy peasy. Help. So what we're going to do, our base is ready to go. Next up, what we're going to do is we're just going to like create some shades of different colors on the paper. So how we're going to do that is we are going to grab some of that dark green pencil, and we are going to create just little lines on the grass, just like that, just to add some dimension, just there. Cool. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to grab some purple, we're going to go onto the river, and from the top we go down to the bottom of the river, just like that. You want to make it nice and dark, you can. There we go. Next, we have some more green. So for that, we're going to do is we are going to grab the dark blue, and we're going to do exactly what we did with the grass at the bottom. We're going to do that again, but with the dark green. There we go. Nice and easy. Then we are going to create our flower fields. For that, we're going to grab purple again. We're going to make lines just like that, because that's how flowers are grown on the fields. They're grown in lines, and from far they kind of look like these rows of flowers. So once we've done the purple, we're going to grab the light blue. We're going to go that again. This one a bit more thicker than the purple. Rows and rows of your favorite flower. Just like that. Then we are going to maybe do the hill. For that, we're going to grab the maroon, and we're going to do with it what we did with the hill, with the river. Just that, roughly. So now it looks like this. Nice and easy. Ooh, and the fun bit is when we take our Sharpie pen out, we are going to line it up. So we're going to follow the lines now. That's the river, that's the hill, and that's that. Then we are going to line up the flower fields just like that. And then what we're going to create is, this is the funnest part, is we're going to create some bushy like areas just across the river. So what you're doing is basically you're creating like a little grassy thing with the pen. You can see that. You don't have to do it all throughout. And do some squiggly bits. Doesn't have to be perfect at all. And we're going to do maybe around the hill as well. Maybe these are round and not squiggly like the grass we just did. Just they're like bush. There we go. And then we maybe need to do a little bit more. Just there. Nice and easy. Ooh, and once we've done that, what we're going to do is we're going to draw some birds. So for birds, what I do is I draw a little line just like that, and then I make their wings on top of the line. Just like that. So it's like a V on top of a line. And then if you want to make some with a wing up and a wing down, even that's possible. And then if you want to do that, again, they look like that. Feel free to pause it right now and try draw it. And if you're not confident drawing straight onto the paper, feel free to grab a pencil and practice some on the scrap paper and then draw again on the actual watercolor paper. And some you can make big and some you can make small, because some are far and some are close, some are baby ones and some are mama and dada birds. So yeah. There we go. And that's basically your simple landscape done. If you did put tape on, this is the moment to take it out. And when I take it out, mine looks like this. It's a nice, simple landscape. Very, 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 very simple and a lot of fun. And you can create so many with different colors and different patterns, because you have multiple little papers in the pack. Cool. Hope you had a lot of fun painting that. I sure did. It's a nice, quick, fun way of using both watercolors and color pencils. And I'm really, really proud of this little gem that I created with you. And I love writing messages at the back. If I want to give this away to someone to use as a bookmark, or even just a little, affirmation, or just a little message to give to someone, you can do it, or you can put it on your fridge. Just something fun to do, and you can create so much more with this combination of art supplies. You can have lots of fun with watercolors and color pencils here. If you are looking for ideas, jump on the internet and see if you find anything like it, and you can practice more with it, because you do have multiple papers in your pack. So have lots of fun doing that. Feel free to post up your lovely creations on our Facebook page, and can't wait to see them all. Till next time, see ya.